Mother Nature like, how the fuck you doing that, Max? Trust me, I do a lot of shit like I'm doing much less. Got the mindset of DJ Khaled, I'm doing what's best. It's been body bags after body bags, so who is up next?
Off the Ground, a new Sen original. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to yet another reaction by your boy, Mr. J. You guys good? Man, I feel super blessed to be alive today, and happy Sunday from me to you. We're about to talk about a track, man. If you've been in the game for so long, you will remember this artist. It goes by the name Fuse ODG. He did that Zonto a couple of years ago that went viral, super crazy, but this brother came out with something new, something inspirational, and we are going to talk about that track today. Sundiata, man. Hit that subscribe button, smash style like Ghana, stand up. Let's get into it. Let's talk.
Nana, can you read me a bedtime story?
Of course, my dear. I'll tell you a story about Sundiata.
Sounds incredible.
So we see a younger generation asking Nana. Nana is actually grandma, to tell me a good story. And then there's a beautiful thing that's happening right here. She's trying to tell him a story about Sundiata. I think she's trying to talk about Sundiata Keita, one of the greatest. Anyways, let's see what she finished saying, and I'll let you know.
A long time ago in medical land, there was an old priest who spoke a prophecy. He says, a king will be born.
Okay. So there was a long time ago in the land, the Mandinka land, somebody gave a prophecy that a king would be born that would, liberate his people. And that is Sundiata Keita. I mean, this man lived between 1217 to 1255. And if you know anything about the Mandinka, you got to understand that this man is actually that line that gave us the richest man in the history of the world. He is the great uncle and the founder of what we call today Mali. And he is the great uncle of who? Mansa Musa. I heard that Hollywood is trying to make a movie about this man, but let's get into it, man. This is a whole history class. You dig? And this is what we are supposed to be doing. Africans in the diaspora, teach your kids about this type of thing, just like this Nana is teaching this young man, so that they grow and they are connected. You dig? So he grew up from like Nana telling him the story in the UK or wherever in the diaspora, and now he's flying back home to Ghana. We gotta catch it, man. The Ghana Empire, 1210. So he likens this to himself. Like, the Ghana Empire, what happened in the Ghanaian Empire. Maybe he's talking about a different king in Ghana, but I know if you're talking about Sundiata, bro. A baby is born already with calories, man. Culture. Let's go. Okay. And he's learning how to walk.
Yes, Commander.
This is the same calories I talked about Davido wearing on the poster of his album 5. You see? The calories, bro, it's an African thing. You dig?
I came with the spirit of Sundiata. I can never be afraid.
Okay.
I came with the energy of Shaka. You go think say you're crazy. I came as the child of my father. I give thanks and praise.
I came with the guidance of my father. Give thanks and praise. Every African knows that back in the days, man, our forefathers used to give thanks and praise. What we do is libation. You pour libation in front of a tree, in front of the house. My grandfather used to do that when I was a kid and give offerings. That's culture, Africa spiritualism. But he said, I came with the energy of Sundiata. I will never be afraid. I came with the spirit of Shaka Zulu down in South Africa. The man who fought off the Dutch, the Boers who came for the diamonds. A lot of history in this shit, man.
And I came with a spiritual armor, make the anointing spray. First of all, make a pour before man proceed. There's a silent war up in DRC. If your poverty porn and the truth you seek, the new Africa was born to fulfill the dream.
Bro, first of all, let me start with libation, man. He poured something. But let me give you that knowledge too, that there's a war going on in the DRC. Nobody's talking about that war, man. People are dying in the DRC. Nobody's talking about the war also in Sudan. But they just focus with what is happening out of Africa. Why they're still in shit.
Forget the powers that's instilled in me. I know say there's powers that been shielding me. I told them from band A to BBC that we the Africans who know what the children need. So fall back, we can kick it on our road. Black man stand up, we're sitting on the throne. Ruling everywhere, yeah, we're killing at the globe.
This is good, but he giving history. So fall back. We know exactly what our children need. Every African leader who came out trying to fight for his people, what happened? He was killed. And look at what they're trying to do to the man in Burkina Faso today. He knows what his people need, so fall back. So black men stand, we sitting on the throne. We got to support our black brothers trying to do what is right for Africa. You dig?
Put it back at home, in a different kind of zone. I came with the spirit of Sundiata. I can never be afraid. I came with the energy of Shaka. You go think, say I praise. I came as the child of my father. I give thanks and praise. And I came with the spiritual armor, make the anointing spray.
Anointing space, so that child who could not walk grew up to be a warrior. You dig? The healing and everything. My man, Fuse took a different direction. I did not think that he would come back like this. He trained, became a warrior, the cowries. He became a...
You never ever know what it feel like. Pretend to be someone else in a real life.
Word.
You can never be yourself cause you feel like for the sake of the salary you had to put your pride to the...
You never know what it feels like to be another person. Ladies and gentlemen, slaves who were taken out of Africa, they were beaten, brainwashed, man, demonized. Like today we still have that mess that are making us understand that our African religion, or everything African is just bad. And everything from the white man is good. Fuck them. You dig?
And it cost to have a dream. My CV was written in European. Said I was captured through the Euro lens. Too much baggage being African. We used to pretend to Caribbean. Now I feel it in my soul. Do re mi Burkina Faso. But they will never show or give us the glory.
It's always good. They will never give us the glory. They'll never give a black man trying to work for his people the glory. Never. It's always some European white mother. You dig? It's just what it is. But it's only right that he toast in Burkina Faso in this age, man. We need to detox our minds, bro. Detox the education that you've had. Study about motherland. If you have this skin, we come in different shades. Learn about your culture, your ancestors. It's a beautiful thing, trust me. It's beautiful.
The hero to the lion, start telling story. I came with the spirit of Sundiata. I can never be afraid.
My man is with the elders.
I came with the energy of Shaka. You go think, say I praise.
Blessings.
I came as the child of my father. I give thanks and praise.
Whenever we say in Africa, if a child washes his hands, he can eat with kings. When you see a young guy with elders in the village, it's a blessing because these people are giving you that wisdom to help you wake up. But first, you need to be willing to wake up. You dig? Most of our brothers in America and Caribbeans, they don't even know about Africa like that. But we're gonna make them know. You dig?
And I came with the spiritual armor, making the anointing spray. I came with the spirit of Sundiata. I can never be afraid. I came with the energy of Shaka.
My man is eldered up.
I came as the child of my father. I give thanks and praise. And I came with the spiritual armor, making the anointing spray.
My man is eldered up. He down with his ancestral spirit up.
Welcome to Sona. We are the sons of the new Africa,
Tell him.
where the sounds of nature anchor us. From the land of Suya, Okadas, Nkrumah, and Karas.
Where the sounds of nature anchor us. The real African man is a spiritual being. You forgot that? Bro, go back to that age. You dig?
From Sakumono, Ojolegba, Nairobi to Accra's. We sing songs originally narrated by ancestors. to create science, ointments, navigate.
We didn't have all what they had, but we had stories handed down to us by our ancestors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is powerful. It is really, really powerful. You did what he's doing. I respect him. Respect him, man. Different respect.
Algebras. We birthed the sojourners, Obasanjo, Nelson, Angelas. We survived oppression, neglect and adversity. Because we saw opportunity and negotiated advantages. No longer subpar, okay-ish, novice or amateurs.
We are waking up. Africa is waking up. Look at what is happening in the Sahel region, man. The President Captain Ibrahim, the Goitza, the General Abdurrahman in Niger, the AES. And I heard today, I read somewhere that Chad is about to join that ish. So people are starting to detox the mind from this mentality of the colonial masters to stand up. And everything is in this song.
Is excellence. African is excellence. We fought against the fires they used to try and burn us. Did they forget that we were children of the sun? So we rose from the ashes, filled with the spirits of the new Africa, where the sounds of nature anchor us. From the stories of naughty and Nancy's to surviving overnights of atrocities.
Dear black man, go back to your roots. Know where you came from. You from the Caribbean, you from Latin America. You know, I see some of my black brothers in the Latin America were thinking that they're better than brothers from the continent. Don't do that. They have put that gap between us for so fucking long. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Go back to your roots. Understand where your great grandparents came from. You will love that culture. It's a beautiful thing. The white man makes you to forget all of that. Don't wake up. Wake the fuck up.
This is honor. Because they came for our sounds. Then they came for our organs. They came for our nature. Then they came for Africa. And now it's time we took it back.
We got to take it back because we taking it back. Matter of fact, do you guys see the protest that was around the world for this brother, this man in Burkina Faso? Ladies and gentlemen, I will say this, man. If you don't know, if you've not known yet, this whole story of the Malian Empire, man, the Mandinka, the son of Songolo, man, let me say this. All the stories that you've read in books, detox that shit from your mind. Because we know King Munsa traveled to the world we call America today I'm talking about 300-400 years before the white fool called Columbus did. Don't get fooled. Man, I appreciate this brother doing this, man. It's epic. This is nice. Go watch it, stream it. This is what we should be telling our kids. You dig? I don't care if you're from the motherland, you have kids out in the diaspora, mixed kid, teach them because they are the ones that are going to bring this into fruition. People are starting it now. You know, man, it's not a history class, but stay blessed. This is powerful. Peace.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.